Hello. Today's a sad day for me. It's a sad day because I lost my favorite singer today. I love Whitney. In 1994, I was looking at The Bodyguard and a beautiful woman came on stage. And she was with Kevin Costner. And I can remember saying to myself when I saw that woman who was dressed in a metallic gold dress and had a head wrapping going, and she had a mic in her hand, and she went on to sing, "You see through, right through the heart of me." I remember being touched, and I was done. From that moment on, a 4-year-old boy became mesmerized by Whitney. I sung her songs at talent shows. I wanted at a time to truly be able to sing like Whitney, and I realized that our voices were different. I'm a man. I can't sing like Whitney. But she touched me in a way that nobody who I never met has ever done. I'm not saying this in cliche. I'm not saying this to be funny. I'm not saying this just to be all sober. I am saying this because she truly touched my heart. Every song of hers, I know. Every article, most of them that's been read, good and bad, I have read them. I prayed for Whitney when I didn't even know how to pray, when her struggles were broadcast with Bobby. I walked home early from school, junior year of high school, just to see her talk to Oprah. So today, the saddest thing is, for the last 12 years, since I knew I wanted to be an entertainer, the biggest dream, and not the biggest, but one of the biggest moments for me, was to be able to personally say thank you to Whitney. So tonight, I will have to go to my vision board and scratch that off, not because I couldn't live up to the dream, but because the great universe didn't see fit for that to be. So to her family, I say, I pray for you. And I know the hurt, because if a woman could touch a world who had never met her, so I could only imagine the impact and the love and the space that she had for her blood and with her blood and immediate family and circle of friends. So I say, as Okoye, the little boy from Live Oak, Florida, I say, I love you, Whitney. I'm not saying rest in peace to you. Because I don't want you to rest in peace. Not in my head. I want to still say, I'm going to meet Whitney one day. Even if that may be sick, I want to say it because that's a part of my dream, is to be able to, in my head, feel like I'm going to meet Whitney. I may not do it. I won't do it. But what I can do is say thank you. And I want to sing a little. I don't usually do this. Only Whitney can make me do this. But hey, I do want to sing just for my homage to her. If the notes are bad, whatever, this is just because this woman has touched me. I know it's been some time, but there's something on my mind. You see, I haven't been the same since that cold November day that you say we needed space. And all I found was an empty place. And the only thing that I've learned is that I need you desperately So here I am. And can you please tell me, where do broken hearts go? Can they find their way home? Back to the open arms of a love that's waiting there. And if somebody loves you, won't they always love you? I look in your eyes and I know that you still care. Whitney, Whitney, and I know that you still care. Miss Whitney Houston, I just want you to know that I thank you. And I will always love